What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Sports Gambling Daily for a Wednesday, April 17th. I hope everybody is having a good Wednesday. Hey, thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day here with me. My name is Jared, and if you're new here, well, welcome. Basically, what we try to do here is post daily sports betting content where I give you my picks from my systems that I created years ago. Now, what those systems are designed to do is find matchups that we can exploit for maximum profitability. So if that sounds like something that you possibly could be interested in, then consider hitting that red subscribe button. And also hit that thumbs up button. Let me know you are here. Thank you so much for everybody that's taken the time to write in the comment section. I appreciate everyone letting me know who they are betting. I am definitely rooting for you guys. Also, if you have any questions, then that's obviously the place to hit me up. Speaking of places to hit me up, there's also my Instagram page. I'm at 488 followers. So basically, come find me. I go by Sports Gambling Daily. And also, we have a Discord, guys. Now, I was considering... this is a long story, but I'll keep it short. I was considering... So we're up to 500 users in the Discord. There is so much information being shared. And I was like, you know what? It's so valuable that I was going to start charging for it. And then I got to the point where I got a couple people that signed up, but then I felt bad. So I refunded their money and I'm making it open again. The only requirement is you have to hit me up on Instagram to get into the group. So yeah, that's what the Discord is all about. It's a community of like-minded individuals that we're all out there trying to beat the book together. We're sharing information. We're sharing stats and parlays and other plays, and it's great. And it's a great place to be when the game is going on. There's a lot of camaraderie there. So definitely check it out if you're interested in a good group of people. And there's no drama going on over there. So, all right, let's talk about yesterday. So yesterday we went 6-5 on our plays. We made almost 1.5 units on our selections. Now, I don't know what happened to the Mets. We had the under in that game, and we had the Mets. And by the end of the first inning, that was toast. All of it was toast. So sometimes we get them wrong, and that was one time we got it way wrong. Won't be the last time, but we will bounce back from that. The Jays, we had Ken Giles almost blowing us again for us, but the Jays came through. The Rockies, they are going for a sweep. Now, we've had the Rockies back-to-back games for a total of 4 bets. So, I'm loving some Rockies action. Let's see. The Cardinals, man, what is going on? Well, actually, it's more of the Brewers. Yelich is basically the Milwaukee Yelich. They are on fire over there. All right, let's go ahead and jump into some today's plays. Well, we'll go and look at the season results thus far. This includes spring training. So we're at 110 wins, 83 losses on the season for a plus 222.5. Excuse me. All right, so yesterday I put the wrong total. Those totals I put on yesterday weren't updated for a couple of days. So, because, you know, I wasn't in the studio for a couple of days, and anyway, this is the correct total. All of my information is verified on Discord. So if you want to come in there and check my records, that's where you can find them. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the first matchup we have today, which is going to be we're going back to the Mets versus the Phillies. Now, so the New York Mets, yeah, they got blown out, but it was only one loss in the win-loss record. So it's 10-7 for the Mets, 10-6 for the Phillies. This is first pitch is at 1:05 Eastern Time in Philadelphia. We got Zack Wheeler taking on Jake Arrieta. Now, check this out, guys. Wheeler made a mechanical tweak in his last start. slowing down his windup. He believes it resulted in better command, allowing him to deliver his first quality start of the season. Now, lifetime for Zack Wheeler is 3-0 with an ERA just shy of 4 versus the Phillies in Citizen Banks Park. Now, Jake Arrieta, on the other hand, he earned his 100th career win versus the Marlins. He also got a career-high 6 swing and misses using his changeup. He's throwing that pitch a lot more than he has in the past. So that's definitely something to watch moving forward. Now, Jake Arrieta is prone to the long ball, but this season he has got it pretty much under wraps. So we will see if his control will be there for him. As far as some trends here, we're going to go some trends. So Mets are 8-2 in their last 10 road games versus a right-handed starter. Now the Phillies are 1-5 in their last 6 games following a win. The Mets are 4-1 in Zack Wheeler's last 5 starts versus the Phillies. Now the Phillies are 1-4 in Arrieta's last 5 starts after scoring 5 or more runs in their previous game, which we all know they scored more than 5. Now, let's check this out. Mets. I got the Mets here. I got the Mets to bounce back. Major League Baseball System 2. Mets plus 108. Found that price at 5 dimes. 100 to win 108. Give me the New York Mets. All right, next up, Kansas City taking on the White Sox. Now, the White Sox are coming in here to sweep. After Kansas City kind of was running a little hot there, and then all of a sudden they run into this White Sox team that's saying, get out of here, KC. We got this. Now, Kansas City's 5-12 on the season, where the White Sox are 7-9. First pitch 2:10 Eastern Time at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. We have Brad Keller taking on Lucas Giolito. Now, Keller had a career-high 10 strikeouts while only giving up 1 run in 6 2/3 innings on Friday versus Cleveland. He also set a career high with 118 pitches. Now, Keller's consecutive homerless streak ended, though, at 54 innings. Now, so Brad Keller, his command has been perfect. He has an ERA of 2.45 with 23 strikeouts. So that's a pitcher that the Kansas City Royals can lean on. Now, Lucas Giolito, on the other hand, he will try to win his 3rd game of the season. On Friday, he pitched 5+ innings and allowed 4 earned runs versus the Yankees, as he was backed by 2 home runs by Jimenez. So let's see here. Pull up the trends. Royals are 5-0 in Keller's last 5 starts versus a team with a losing record. I mean, Keller is a decent pitcher, guys. So, he just happens to play on a subpar team. Now, White Sox are 0-9. Listen to that. The White Sox are 0-9 in Giolito's in the last 9 starts against allowing 2 runs or less in their previous game. So that's pretty significant. There is some bite to that trend there. Now, the White Sox are also 1-4 in Giolito's last 5 starts versus a team with a losing record. So all that being said, give me the Royals here to not get swept. Major League Baseball System 6 plus 104 on the Royals. I found that price at 5 dimes. 100 wins 104. All right, next up, this is going to be the last baseball matchup I have this early. We got the Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. 7:40 Eastern Time, first pitch at Target Field. We got Trent Thornton, the rookie. What's up, Rook? Versus Jake Odorizzi, the righty, the Twins, one of their better pitchers. Now, Thornton, he was nearly flawless in his first 2 starts of his career, but his 3rd outing was a much, much different story. He wasn't aggressive. He didn't have command with his fastball, and he gave up a lot of hard contact, including 2 home runs to Austin Meadows of the Tampa Bay Rays. Now, we're going to look to see if he is going to go back to how he was when he first started in this season. We need him to go back to being aggressive. The Toronto Blue Jays are coming in here to try to get the job done versus the Twins, where Odorizzi took a no-hitter into the 5th on Wednesday against the Mets, but he allowed a single and 3 walks before getting pulled. It was the second in a pair of ineffective outings since his 6-inning, 11-strikeout season debut on March 30th. Yeah, so let's see. Let me pull up the trends, guys. Boom. All right, so the Twins are 1-5 in Odorizzi's last 6 starts during a game 3 of a series. So basically, if Odorizzi is the 3rd starter in a 3-game series, the Twins are 1-5 in those. Let's see here. Yeah, Blue Jays are 4-1 in the last 5 meetings in Minnesota. And then we have Dreckman. He is the umpire in this game. So listen to this stat. The road team is 9-2 in Dreckman's last 11 games behind home plate versus Minnesota. So anytime they're playing Minnesota, in Minnesota, the road team is 9-2 when Dreckman's behind home plate. So I guess you can guess where I'm going here. Give me the Blue Jays to get the job done again, despite Ken Giles. Major League Baseball System 1, Jays plus 130. Found that price at 5 dimes. 100 to win, 130. Now, before we get out of here, there's a couple other plays that I'm interested in, but there's no line for the Orioles versus the Tampa Bay Rays. They haven't released a line yet. I guess I'm assuming that the Rays in their whole opener situation is the reason why it hasn't been released yet. So I'm looking out for that. And I also got my eye. I'm kind of looking at the line movement of the Cardinals versus Milwaukee. Now I know that game's first pitch is like a 1 o'clock start, so I'm gonna make a decision on that sooner rather than later. I'm gonna keep my eye on that. And then there's also a bunch of other things I'm looking at, but no strong leans as of yet. So basically what I can tell you is what I'll do is if I have any extra plays, I will post them in the first comment here on the YouTube comments of this video. And then also I'll also post them in the Discord for anybody that is in the Discord. Hey, if you want to join the Discord, hit me up on Instagram and we can get you in. It's a great place. Also, let's see. I think that's it. Yeah. So, if you got any questions, hit me up, guys. Let's see here. Oh, and go Rockets. We got James Harden taking on the Utah Jazz, going for win number 2. So let's go Rockets. Let's go Astros. Astros are what, on a 9 or 10 game winning streak? Just go ahead and give us the championship right now. All right. Let me get out of here before I get people upset. All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this video if you made it this far, no doubt. So good luck to you, good luck to me, and good luck to all of us. And I'll see you guys at Whataburger. Peace.